As part of the Bharatmala project, the government of India wants to connect industrial hubs, underdeveloped areas with the ports to speed up industrial development and to promote exports and to evacuate cargo faster. దీనికి సంబంధించి ది వైజాగ్ రాయ్పూర్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్వే 20,000 కోట్లు, the government of India has spent 20,000 crores on the Vizag Raipur expressway. You will be surprised. And it is 90% complete. Next year 2026 it is scheduled for inauguration. ఇది 3 స్టేట్స్ని కనెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. 3 hinterlands of the states, the forest lands, the tribal areas and the ports to spur economic growth and to create more employment. ఛత్తీస్గఢ్, ఒరిస్సా, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ 3 స్టేట్స్ 14-13 గంటలు పట్టింది, ఇప్పుడు 6 అవర్స్లో కంప్లీట్ అయిపోతుంది. యూఆర్ కటింగ్ ద ట్రావెల్ టైమ్ బై వాపింగ్ 7 to 8 hours అండి. ఈ హైవే ఆపరేషన్లోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత యువర్ ట్రావెల్ టైమ్ ఈజ్ కట్ బై 7 to 8 hours. ఇది ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో 100 kilometers ఉందండి. సబ్వరం విశాఖపట్నం పోర్ట్ నుంచి ఈ రాయ్పూర్ వరకు కనెక్ట్ అవుతుందండి వయా ఒరిస్సా. ఒరిస్సాలో 240 kilometers. ఇట్ కట్స్ త్రూ ఒరిస్సా ఫారెస్ట్ బై 240 kilometers. అండ్ ఛత్తీస్గఢ్లో కూడా 124 kilometers ఉందండి. సో ఛత్తీస్గఢ్లో 124, ఒరిస్సాలో 240 అండ్ విశాఖపట్నం 100 kilometers. టోటల్ 464 kilometers ఎక్స్ప్రెస్వే అండి. దిట్ ఈస్ కటింగ్ ట్రావెలింగ్ టైమ్ బై 7 hours అండ్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఆల్సో బై మోర్ దెన్ 130 kilometers అండి, పాత రూట్తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే. దిస్ ఈస్ ద బ్యూటీ. దీనివల్ల కంప్లీట్ అప్లిఫ్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీ ఏరియా హ్యాపెన్స్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద ర్యాపిడ్ డెవలప్మెంట్. ఈ స్పెషాలిటీ ఏంటంటే ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్స్ దే ఆర్ ప్లాంటింగ్ 30,000 trees అండి, ఎస్పెషలీ ఇన్ ద ఫారెస్ట్ రీజన్స్, సో దట్ దేర్స్ అ నాయిస్ బ్యారియర్ ఆల్సో. They created noise barriers and also tunnels for especially for animals pass chestaki, animal underpasses ani, monkey ki special zones ani, where monkeys can easily cross over without getting hurt. Noise barriers, 30,000 trees and tunnels for animal passes. Other specialty of this thing. Inkokati pedda specialty ante, other than movement of cargo and cutting travel time, there are several tourist destinations along this route andi, which everybody would love to see. Starting from our Aruku, scenic Aruku Valley and wildlife sanctuaries and national parks in Orissa and Chhattisgarh. The Ambapani Wildlife Sanctuary, this is in Orissa andi. This is a 978 kilometers of lush forest and grasslands andi. It is a home for a diverse range of flora and fauna. There are elephants, tigers, leopards, sloth bears and various species of deers in this wildlife sanctuary. ద కీ ఫీచర్స్ అంటే మీరు వెళ్తే అక్కడ మీరు ఏం ఎంజాయ్ చేయొచ్చండి. దేర్ ఎలిఫెంట్ రైడ్స్ అండి. జనరల్గా ఎలిఫెంట్ రైడ్స్ ఆర్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్. హియర్ ఇట్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఈజీ. యూ కెన్ డూ ట్రెక్కింగ్ అండ్ హైకింగ్. దర్ ఇస్ ఎ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ వ్యూయింగ్ స్పాట్ ఫార్ బార్కింగ్ డియర్, leopards and wild boars, and there's a bird watching, and there are over 200 varieties of birds in this area and there are hornbills, there is paradise fly scratchers, and there's a Turia waterfall here at a 300-foot drop during monsoons, and there is a waterfall dropping from 300 feet. And the best time to visit this is between October and June. And the Sita Nadi Wildlife Sanctuary, this is a hidden gem in Chhattisgarh. This is a tiger reserve and one of the most important wildlife sanctuaries in central India. And this is a very important wildlife sanctuary. This is named after the Sita Nadi river, which originates within and joins the Mahanadi river. This is in Chhattisgarh. This is about 556 square kilometers and this sanctuary was established in 1974. And the best time to visit is between November to June. And there are tigers, leopards, sloth bears, wild dogs, and over 175 species of birds. What you can do here is, you can have jeep safaris, you can do trekking, you can do boating also in Sita Nadi river, which is excellent for boating. And you can do bird watching because they have migratory birds and residential birds. And there are also a lot of nearby attraction. They say Kutumsar cave, a natural cave with stunning formation. There's a Dandak Gufa, a beautiful cave with unique rock formation. And there's a Bainsa Darha, a picturesque lake with a watchtower. These are the things you can do in the Sita Nadi Wildlife Sanctuary. And it is worth visiting this sanctuary while you are traveling on this Vizag Raipur Expressway. The Indravati National Park in Chhattisgarh. This is in the Bijapur district. This is one of the finest tiger reserves in the country, named after the Indravati river that flows through this park. This stunning park has several endangered species including the majestic Bengal tiger. It has wild buffaloes and also swamp deer. This has a hilly terrain and grassland, making it an ideal habitat for wildlife, and there are over 220 varieties of birds in this sanctuary, which makes it a paradise for bird watchers. You can watch the Indian pitta the Malabar pied hornbill, and the white-rumped vulture. The best time to visit this is from November to June, and the must-see attractions of this is the Indravati River. This is the lifeline of the park, offering breathtaking views and boat rides. And there are wildlife safaris, guided jeep safaris, and walking trails, giving you an unforgettable wildlife experience. And there is also another wildlife sanctuary within just 35 kilometers from here, that is the Bairamghar Wildlife Sanctuary. So when you visit this, you can plan that visit of that sanctuary also. You will have a fantastic experience with the Indravati National Park. While passing through this beautiful expressway, cutting time, connecting cities, major cities, improving port connectivity with the industrial hubs, and improving the employment conditions for the tribal areas and unemployed, protecting the national parks, and the beauty of it is several tunnels through Koraput hills and the beauty spots in the hilly regions of Araku, passing through Orissa to Chhattisgarh. This gives you a wonderful experience.